and welcome back to Florida day 2. So in today's vlog we are visiting Volcano Bay, and Oscar has been so excited for today, but even more so when we've got here and we can see it out of our room. He's just like, oh, take me. So I'm glad that we've actually scheduled it like early on in the holiday, because it's just something that he's feeling very excited for.
Hello.
He's all ready for the day, as are we all. And I have a slight confession to make, which I don't really want Oscar to hear. But I'm not a fan of water parks in particular. I think it's just the getting in and out of the water and then not knowing what to do with your stuff, etc.
I heard that.
He heard it. He's not impressed. But obviously this is what the boys want to do, so we have got water parks scheduled for our trip, obviously. So maybe I can be converted, I don't know. But we've got a big bag of stuff with snacks and drinks, and it feels like everything under the sun in there. I sound a bit like throaty today. I have done a COVID test, it was negative. I'm assuming it's the aircon, the change in weather, but I'm hoping the sun comes and sorts me out. But yes, we're excited for today, so come and join us as we visit Volcano Bay. What a beautiful day. We're all squinting because our sunglasses are packed in this pool bag, like right at the bottom. Because we are Universal Resort guests, we get early entry to Volcano Bay. It opens at 9:30 and it's about 9:15 now, so we're walking down. We don't really know where we're going, so we're just kind of walking and hoping that we see a sign for it or something soon. We've just arrived, and because of where our room is, it's in building 6, which is literally the closest you could get to the entrance. We thought we'd be walking for at least 10 or 15 minutes, which is why we left so early, but we walked for about 30 seconds, and it's all completely closed right now, like gated shut. So I guess we'll just hang around and wait, enjoy the morning sun. It's opened a few minutes early, but not super early or anything. We've been looking up exactly where we want to go and sit, so we're just going to walk round to the right. Apparently that's the best seating. It's near a locker and everything's kind of all contained in that area, and it's near the Krakatoa coaster, which is the one that we'll be heading to first. But it's going to be a beautiful day. You can already see like the sun is so bright and we're just happy to be here. So we just popped back just to get the GoPro. You are not allowed to use it on the rides, but you can use it in the lazy river and the wave pool and stuff. So we just kind of arrived, we kind of ditched our stuff and we went on Krakatoa Aqua Coaster 3 times. There is a benefit to getting here early and using your early entry time. We've also done Moana. We went on the green side, which was the more tame side. We'll work Oscar up to the blue maybe, but now we're gonna chill out on the lazy river. Quite busy this morning. We've done a couple of rounds on the lazy river. We have been in the wave pool, which we thought was a bit anticlimactic, but maybe that's just because we're used to seeing the Typhoon lagoon waves that kind of woof, take people out. But this was quite tame, we thought. We are now going to go on the Tiawara, which is the Fearless River. And thank you, Sarah, for the tip. We've taken our glasses off. Oscar's got his prescription goggles on, so he should be fine. But we are going to put a life vest on him as well. And then after that, I think we're going to have a bit of food. But we're having a lovely day. The weather is just glorious. Look at this.
What was that? Whoa.
Wait, no! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
When we come out of the volcano, that's when there's another big push. But Oscar's ahead of us, let's see how he takes it. That's where it's supposed to come from. Ah, we missed it. I'll never let go, Jack.
Accent. Mom, I can hear you, Mom.
Well, we wouldn't lose him in a crowd, would we?
2 days into the holiday, and I scraped my foot across the floor, and I've lost a nail varnish, and that's gonna bother me now for the rest of the holiday. So we've just taken a bit of a lunch break. We've gone to the Feasting Frog, and we have got 3 orders of chicken tacos after yesterday's success with Oscar. We've got fully loaded nachos. We have a Fanta orange, some ice water, and some ready salted crisps or regular Lay's. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks really good. So these are the tacos, and these are the fully loaded nachos. Are you excited to try, Oscar?
These are nachos.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the total cost was $59.05. These are so good. Really yummy. Although Oscar doesn't like it today. He liked tacos yesterday, doesn't like tacos today. So we're gonna have to go find him a hot dog or something later. I'm enjoying it though. Oscar, what you doing, baby?
Making a sandcastle. I go like this. I don't know how to do it.
It's like really fast.
You have to go quick.
There!
Wow, look at that. See, you get a free cup of ice water, and then you also get a free bucket.
Let's go.
So Oscar, what are we doing next?
Lazy river, then life is river, but you don't laugh all the time in it.
Yeah.
But I can pick it back up.
We're going to try and get them sliding as well.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
We've also used our Tapu Tapus to check in for the Krakatoa, the aqua coaster. It's got a 115-minute wait time at the moment, or when we checked in. So we just come and sat down on our lounges to let the food settle before we go and do anything else. Such a beautiful day. It's now midday and it's 27 degrees, is it? So we've just topped our sun cream up and we're just enjoying being in paradise. Hello. It's been a couple of hours since we last vlogged. We have been very busy at Volcano Bay. We originally thought that we'd only be there for a couple of hours, so we booked a dinner reservation for 5:30, just not expecting that we were going to be there all day. We've been there all day, and I'm totally converted, I have to say. After what I said this morning, maybe I just hadn't been to the right water park, because I absolutely loved it. We just had the best time, just the three of us. I think probably a couple of highlights. Krakatoa, the aqua coaster, we went on that 4 times in total, and that was just amazing. We loved that. We also loved the Fearless River, which Oscar has renamed the Laughing River because of how much we were just laughing the whole time. I think that's pretty much where we spent half of our day, in the Fearless River. And the wave pool, we did go back into the wave pool in the afternoon, and maybe it just needed more people to kind of build the waves up, because when we were in the afternoon it was like much more fierce, much more fun, so we loved that. I think Oscar's definitely going to want to go back again. I think we just need to try and find a slot in the itinerary to kind of squeeze it in. Anywho, as it happens, we are now running late for dinner, which is at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, so it's one we're really looking forward to. I've just got through the shower super quick, the quickest I think I've ever gotten ready before, and we're just walking down to get the bus. So we've got about 15 minutes before our reservation, so hopefully we won't be too much later after that and they'll actually hold it for us. But no, what a fun day, really loved it. Oscar just was in his element, he's such a water baby. So yeah, we're just going to rush to get the bus now. Fingers crossed we can make our reservation. This is the best bus ever! Not my gumdrop buttons! There was quite a big queue to get in, which helped because then we were able to get seen and they put our lateness down to the queue, which was handy. Everything looks really good in here. The theming is like very cool as well. It's quite busy though, really busy, but the menu looks really nice. So we're going to start with the warm chocolate almond bread. It has salted caramel butter. How good does that sound? So this is the bread that's arrived. So it's the warm chocolate almond bread with salted caramel butter. How amazing does that look? Wow.
Oh, you can smell the chocolate from here. Tell us what you think, Oscar.
It smells really good. That's very good.
It tastes exactly what you'd expect chocolate bread to taste like.
That's delicious. Very happy with that. Wow. The main courses have just arrived and they are ridiculous. Amazing. So I went for the country fresh, which is ham and cheese. It sounded like a croque monsieur because there's bechamel in it, with a fried egg and Lyonnaise potato. Oscar, what have you got?
Bacon, waffle, syrup.
Yeah, that's a great dinner, that. So Pete has gone for similar to me, except it's a patty melt, so that's like a cheeseburger, I think, with bacon and egg and Lyonnaise potatoes also. But you can actually, from this angle, you can actually see the size of it.
I don't even know how I'm going to eat that. Do I use a knife and fork?
Use a knife and fork. As you can probably probably tell from my plate, I didn't like it. Which is now the second meal in a row, which hasn't been great, really. I really wanted to like it. Because the country fresh was bread with ham, cheese, bechamel, and fried egg. That sounds amazing, but actually the bread tastes like a donut. It's so sweet, and then it just didn't go with the ham and the cheese and the egg. It was like eating a donut with ham and cheese, and it just wasn't nice. And I really just wanted something savoury. The potatoes were okay. I ate the potatoes with their egg, and it tasted a bit more savoury.
Yeah, like an actual donut with
While you're here,
it's technically a donut.
how did you enjoy yours?
Really good.
You really liked it, didn't you? And you're still ready for a pudding? Still ready for a pudding? Not great, really. He's enjoying his though. He's working his way at it.
I had to split mine in half, so I ate the top piece of bread with the bacon and the eggs. That was basically like a breakfast course. And now I'm eating the second piece of bread with a cheeseburger, so now I'm on my lunch course.
Is yours sweet though as well?
Yeah, it's really, really sweet.
How are you enjoying that?
With the bacon and egg, it's fine, because it is like a breakfast. I'm not enjoying the burger as much as I enjoyed the bacon and the egg, but I couldn't eat it together, so it's just too big, massive.
Fair enough. Look at this dessert. So Oscar and Pete are going to share. This is the May Contain Nuts Sundae, which is a lot of peanut butter in very different shapes, sizes and forms.
Oscar, should we put it next to your head so we can show them how big it actually is?
I have the chocolate mousse because I wanted something, after that very sweet dessert, I wanted something that maybe tasted a little bit more bitter.
I got 3 Reese's.
The chocolate mousse is really good. It's nice and bitter, which is what I wanted. But, comparison again, the size of the pot. It's the size of Oscar's head again. And it's just too much. There's too much. I think I'm going to have a little bit more, but a bit much. How was yours, honey?
Good. That's way too much.
Yeah, he's a bit peanut butter overloaded, aren't you?
Yeah, it's full of like, sickish, but like, not gonna, it's not like you're gonna be sick.
You're just a bit fed up with it.
Yep.
Yeah. They barely made a dent. Oh, the bill has just arrived. Let me show you. So the total is $63.20. I had budgeted for this over $150 because I knew that we would want a dessert and I thought that we'd probably want a cocktail, but we didn't end up ordering a cocktail actually after all that. So it's literally half what less than half what I thought. So, and then obviously with the tip included as well. Yeah, that's about half. So we're doing well for spends. So after we finished eating, we've done some shopping down on Citywalk. What we found is that when shopping in the Universal parks, I think you can get your things delivered. Maybe not to the hotel, but we saw in one of the shops a pickup point, so clearly you can order stuff or purchase stuff in the park and get it sent to the shop to pick up later, but we haven't bothered, so we just thought we'd pick up some bits whilst we were here and heading back to the hotel, not having to kind of lug everything around. So it's quite late now. Again, we were up like silly o'clock this morning, so definitely ready for bed. But what another amazing day. I think, Oscar, you've really enjoyed it, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm not ready for bed.
He said he's not ready for bed, but he in particular has really enjoyed Volcano Bay. So join us again for another vlog where tomorrow we are back in the parks and we're going to be doing a Simpsons bound and a Simpsons themed day, as well as trying to get round the other areas of the park that we haven't been to yet. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. and we'll see you again soon.
Dude, these days just get better and better though.
That's very sweet.